Today's hike starts at Imhoff Gift, and we're heading towards Klein Slankop and along Nodok Beach to go over Chapman's Peak and climb Silvermine Peak into Silvermine. And from Silvermine we will be going past the dam and heading towards Old Fort Road. The weather looks pretty wild today, so it should be quite an interesting hike.
Morning guys, how's it? We're coming up to Klein Slankop. On the left you can see the beacon and we're about to get to Nodok Beach. It's a really pretty wetland. It stretches all the way around to Imhoff Gift. Wonderful bird life here. Here we're at the start of Nodok Beach. We're going to go off in that direction towards Chapman's Peak. Look behind us, we've got Klein Slankop. That's that. And that's the route we've come. You can see the wetlands up. River comes down into the bay here. You've got otters on occasion. Of course, great marine life. You can see dolphins, whales, and sharks along the coast. And the bird life is amazing. And the guys do a lot of crayfish diving, mussel picking. It's a fantastic area to explore. Seagulls are collecting mussels and then flying up to a certain height and dropping them so that they'll break in the sand so they can eat the content. It's quite awesome to watch. We've just come off Nodok Beach, which was quite a wild and woolly experience. There's some serious northwest winds blowing today. Now we're into a little milkwood forest by Monkey Valley and making our way towards Nodok Peak. We're about to get to the base of that and then we'll start climbing Nodok Peak. Nice and sheltered here in the milkwood forest. There you can see Nodok Peak come out of the milkwood forest, and you can see below Nodok Beach stretching for miles. See down there the Hook Beach, which becomes part of Nodok Beach. Some great waves all the way along this coast, starting down there at the Hook, and you've got Saddles and the famous dunes, all very awesome waves. just come through a serious windstorm. We're just in the reprieve now under some rocks, and geez, it was serious, close to gale force it felt like. Nearly blew us off the mountain. Geez, you can't mess around at these Cape elements. Really strong. You can see the wind is pumping. It actually sounds like an aeroplane's taking off if you hear. And you can see how fast the clouds are moving. Give you an idea of how fast the wind's blowing. Okay, here you can see the full route. That's Nordic Beach down there. We've come up this path here, which is Chapman's Peak, and we're on our way up to the ridge of Chapman's Peak. And down below you can see there's Silvermine, and overlooking the false bay, that's Simon's Town, Fishhook, and the Red Hill Range, which goes over toward Glen Can, and Scarborough's on the other side of that mountain. And there you can see blue water and eventually Kommetjie at the peak there. It's an amazing basin with Noordhoek down in the middle here, surrounded by peaks and mountain range. I mean, what an incredible area. And of course you got both oceans. You got the False Bay and you got the Atlantic right here. Look at that. Incredible. Yeah, we're here at the top of Chapman's Peak. As you can see, it's completely misted out. So unfortunately no views today. You can see the beacon. It's completely white. So we're in a cloud at the moment. Just got to take it easy so that we make sure we don't lose our direction in the mist. And here we are at the top. Now we're on the back of Chapman's Peak, coming along.
It's been a great hike. It's taken us 8.5 hours to get to Old Fort Road, past Silvermine. All in all, it's been great. The weather's been pretty wild, but I've enjoyed it and highly recommend it.